Okay, there we go. So yeah, hey there everyone, it's been quite a while since I played all the way through the original I Wanna Be the Guy, so yeah, let's just get started with it. Goody, I missed the save point right off the bat, and I can't even shoot the save point correctly. That's a good start. And there's the first death already. And there's the second death. There will be lots of death. I thought I'd get a little bit farther than that before I died, but oh well. The pain everybody experienced the first time they died to that platform. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have all the secrets already, but I'm still gonna, like, go into the rooms where they are if I can remember how to get to them. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, the first one's above the second mountain, and then it's between the clouds there. From here on, you can use the gun to figure out where the rest of them are. Yeah. This is the safest room in the game. Only Q can kill you. They're not kidding about that, by the way. Did we just... Oh wow, we already crashed. Oh, that's a great sign. I don't think I've ever, or like, I don't think I've had the game just like hard crash on me like that in a long time. There are a couple points in this game where it always crashes. Wait, no, not the... Wait. No, not the boss rush. Get out of that. Okay. Whatever, we're going up. Yeah, there's like 2 points in the game where it always crashes on me. But I don't remember it ever just like crashing like that. I don't know, maybe OBS caused it or something. Even though the original I Wanna Be the Guy always was infamously unstable, so... There we go. Oh! Well, thanks for not double jumping. I think I was too close to the edge. Because, you know, if you jump too close to the edge, it kills your double jump, because the game, like, thinks you're already in the air. It's stupid like that. And then it killed me because I called it stupid. Wow, we are not off to a very good start at all. Yeah, you're not getting me, Falling Star. I gotta show this death. Alright. And Mike Tyson time. Yeah, it's the Mario paint plane. You know, it's stuff like this that encouraged all of us to just, you know, force our way through to the end of this game the first time we played. No matter how angry we got, no matter how much it drove us insane, it was always to see the next, you know, the next infuriating but funny trap, the next really weird or random boss. You know, those were the reasons that we played this game. Oh, you made it all the way to the guy? Nice. Okay. So yeah, if you know how to fight him, Mike Tyson's really easy, although in his third phase, it's kind of stupid. Okay, that went well. I don't think you can really control which way he walks. It's like sometimes he'll just walk off the screen and you can't do anything. Like you can't shoot him when he goes off the screen, so we got lucky that time. Yeah, the second phase of the guy is... Honestly, I don't think it's the most difficult boss in the game, but the thing is, though, is like, it's tense, I guess. It's like... It's nerve-wracking. I don't know, maybe it is the most difficult boss. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what's over here, for anyone who hasn't played this before... Yeah. That's why we don't go that way. Honestly, I've played this game so many times, and all the bosses in it are easy at this point to me, so... It's hard for me to really say what the hardest boss is. If I really had to pick, probably the Koopa Clown Car Trio, Bowser, Wart, Wily. I think they probably... That was probably the boss that, like, gave me the most trouble on my first playthrough. Although it's been like... Why did I not trigger that apple? Come on, Iido. Learn to I wanna be the guy. I used to be able to blitz, like, the first third of this game. I fell out of practice. And that was just plain stupid. Oh, you think so too? Yeah. Like, the only hard part of the guy's second phase is the very last part of it, where you have to, like... you know, go all the way around while destroying both of the eyes and, like, dodging the fire and stuff. That's, like, the only part of that phase that's really difficult. It's kind of weird. You would think that the guy would be, you know, the hardest boss in the game, but he's really not. Yeah, you didn't really think we could take the sword, did you? Oh, and Link got me. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Oh boy, we're almost everybody's favorite segment. Man, I remember when that jump used to be so hard for me. And now for the part of the game that drove most people insane. Oh, almost got through their first try. Seriously, the Ghosts and Goblins area is probably the hardest area in the game. All because of this part right here. This spike corridor is just... Yeah, that's the phase I'm talking about, Spyro. It's the one where you have to, like, shoot one eye, and then you have to go all the way around to the other side to shoot the other because his eyebrows deflect it. This part on very hard made me rage. I'm pretty sure you had to go through, like, the whole... almost like the whole entire area on very hard before you could get to a save point. Seriously, the spike corridor is the hardest trap in the game. It comes so early. But it's the hardest trap in this entire game. There's like a very specific timing to get through that last spike jump. Ah. I used to be a lot better at this. If we can just get past this, then we should be on our merry way. What just killed me there? Oh, hey Wiki! Welcome to the stream. Hey Sim, yes, it's the Ghosts and Goblins theme. It's technically the theme from Ghouls and Ghosts, but it's the same thing. Yes! Finally! Watch out for the bird. Oh, second bird! Oh, third one. Oh! I actually forgot about the second and third ones. I'm glad I didn't die there. Yay! Alright. Hardest part of the area is done. Yeah, that's a little trick there to get rid of those apples. Oh, this might be bad. Oh. That was so very close. And I died. I died again. Who's surprised? Not me. Yes, this is the part where J-Man was screaming at. This is the part of the game that broke his sanity. It's pretty early on. Well, technically it could come later because there's actually 3 paths you can take. Wow, you know, I'm not a fan of the crashing that's going on in this playthrough. I'm really not. I'm thinking this game has problems on Windows 10. It's probably what the issue is here. I think it's Multimedia Fusion 2. I think the program just doesn't like Windows 10. Wait, someone else arrived? Oh, hey, Vask. Your avatar looks familiar. Are you from, Canadian Guy Ace server? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Ah well, crashes or no crashes, we're beating this game. really don't have any problems with Windows 10. I mean, I've been using it for about a year, and, like, I haven't really had any major issues with it. I've had way less issues with it than I did Windows 8.1. Although my issues on that computer might have been, like, from a faulty installation. I don't know. Oh, good, made it. Yeah, don't fall for that stupid trick. I think I've talked about it on my channel before, but yeah, it's like when I first got that computer, it's like Windows wasn't even properly installed on it when I first bought it. Like, I actually had to, like, look up how to finish the installation, and I had to, like, hit a button or put in some kind of combination to make it go through. Also, yeah, the second item, the second secret item, you gotta get through this room and get up there to get to where it is. Yeah, don't get killed by that falling block there. See, I already got it, so there's no point going up there, but yeah, you see what to do. And now for probably one of the more epic bosses in the game. Yes, that's a giant Birdo. It's Mecha Birdo. Easy boss, though. Epic music. It's the boss music from Ikaruga. I'm pretty sure this boss is how I discovered that music, too. And there we go, that's it. That's all it is. I told you, Mecha Birdo is easy. In that third phase, you can only shoot it like when it's trying to fire an egg at you. Like, first phase, you shoot the antenna. Second phase, you shoot the eyes. Third phase, you shoot the mouth. And there the game crashed. See, I knew it was gonna crash there. That's one of the places where it always crashes. That's just like some problem with the game's code. There's one other place in the game where it constantly crashes. Thanks, guys. So that's 2 bosses down, 6 to go. Oh, hey, Bolt. Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on. Wow. This is not used to give me any problems. I think after beating I Don't Want to Be Anything and I Don't Want to Be Anything 2, going back to this would have been really easy. There we go. Ah, that Spike. That Spike hates me. That was dumb. That was me being too hasty. Nah, it ain't too hard. I've beaten the original I Want to Be the Guy tons of different times. Plus a lot of the fan games. I just haven't played this one in a long time. Ah, I jumped too soon. You gotta turn back and, like, air jump up into that gap when you fall low enough. You know why this is harder for me now? It's because I've lost the muscle memory for it. It's like, I used to have the muscle memory for these jumps, but now they're like... Okay. Went too far that time. That was the worst timing I could have possibly had on that. There we go. Hello, Ryu. Ah, come on. You gotta be real careful with the jumps here. Like, you gotta get right next to the spike and then jump straight up to get through that. I thought you were gonna crash again for a second. What? I'm gonna say, hey Ryu, where are you? There we go, okay. And that clears the way. That's a secret passage taking us up higher. That will actually lead us to Castlevania. Interesting fact, if you get hit by the Medusa heads, they actually don't kill you, they'll actually turn you to stone, just like in the actual games. Oops. Almost made it through there. Like in my first shot. Also, get ready for, like, the best scene in the entire game. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm going to do the cutscene death. Speaking of which, here we go.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves!
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man?
What is a man? Crash, dead. It's the funny... It's the fact that it kills you right when he says, "What is a man?"
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans.
Yeah, for those who don't know, this cutscene is actually from Symphony of the Night. The Dracula's voicing is actually from that game. But I think it was either Kayan or one of his friends who did the voice of the kid. But Dracula's voice files are like ripped right from Symphony of the Night.
Miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Whoa! Ah, that's a thing that happens sometimes. He teleports right on top of you sometimes. Yes, he throws the moon at you. We almost got him here. And we beat him. Yeah, that wasn't actually Dracula, that was just a Waddle Doo. Well, that's half of the main bosses done. And we're back to the beginning. That is the first path complete, so... yeah, time to... die horribly to that. Welcome back, Eon. I already beat the first path. I just beat Dracula. Let's go this way this time. Oh! I forgot about those spikes. Oh yeah, those spikes up there wiggle like they're gonna fall, but that's just to like freak you out. Okay, so yeah, here is where the... see, this is a teleport room. Each time you kill a boss, you can like go straight to their area by using the... their teleport, you jump up into it. And that's also where the secret items go. As you can see, I found 2 of the secret items, and the other 4 are... oh yes, I remember where they are. I have gotten all the secret items in the past, though. Oh! I think that's like the 3rd time it's crashed, maybe the 4th. Like that time, it crashed when I tried to jump. It's like, it seems like anything that happens in the game, especially button inputs, like, it seems to have a chance of causing a crash. This room's a little bit tricky. Also, I should save closer. There we go. Oh, you're probably wondering, why don't I just dive down in that hole? Well, this is why. Yeah. See, that's why we don't do that. Yeah, you have to make him kill himself with that. And now we have Killer Tetris. Yeah, I kind of forgot the exact method of getting through that room. Well, watch the game crash during the ending. I bet it will probably crash during the ending. Yeah, I kind of got squished. Okay, here we go, I think. Oh! We were almost through it. Okay, maybe third time will be the charm. Well, I can show the giant block without dying, though. Okay, here's the last part. And if you don't get out of there quick enough... Yeah, Dr. Mario pill. And now we got Kirby! And that sure didn't last long. Such happy, cheery music does not belong in a game like this. Oh! That was stupid. I'm not sure if I ever even died like that before. That might have been a new one. Also, I thought I was gonna die there. I'm pretty sure that apple did not touch me. Yeah, the wall jumping is weird. It's like you have to hold shift and like press left or right depending on what direction you're facing. I have never played. I thought it was I Want to Kill the Camilla, but yeah, Actually, I think I did play one of them. I might have played the second one, but I never beat it, though. I know those are infamous as some of the most difficult fan games, and they contain, like, pure bullet hell bosses, which I just despise. They have really good music, though. It's like if you can actually like shoot the boss, like if it's like an actual boss fight, where it has like different phases and you have to like shoot it while dodging bullet hell and stuff, then that's okay. I mean, those can be really difficult, but that's fine. Like, I don't mind those. It's the ones where you're forced to like... I forgot about that. It's the ones where they force you to, like, hold out for, like, 3 or 4 minutes against just wave after wave after wave of attacks. You know, and the boss is, like, nothing more than just, like, a picture at the top of the screen that just keeps launching crap at you for, like, 3 or 4 minutes straight. Though, those kind of really lazy bullet hell bosses, I hate those. No, I didn't forget to save. You see, the third secret item is actually behind the final wall that the spike wall breaks down. And if you save and then die, the wall comes back, so you can't get the item. That's why I didn't save. One thing I will give the Camilla games, though, is they do have really good music. Well, I did say that I would be going for all the secret items, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, now that right there was just stupid. I think once you get inside that wall, though, I think there is, like, a second save point, so... it's not really that bad. There we go. This is why Sayu hates fruits. But are they really apples, or are they giant cherries? Who can say? There we go. Wow. That was luck right there. Well, this room is a little bit dumb. You know, some of the secret item rooms I've only ever really done a couple of times, I think, because I rarely go for, like, every secret item. Oh, and if you're wondering why I had the secret items, even though this was a new file, it's because the secret items are actually, like, global data. It's shared across all the files. I guess since I downloaded this copy of I Wanna Be the Guy, I, like, only got 2 secret items. There we go, there's a secret item. Also, for anyone wondering, the secret items are completely useless. Like, there's literally no point to getting them other than just bragging rights. Like, they look like parts of a gun, so you'd think it'd give you, like, a cool weapon or something, but there is nothing of the sort. Wait. Need to save him a double jump. There we go. Go right here, because the left is a path, or the left is a trap. Well, the left is a path, but it's also a trap. I don't know why that even falls. That's so easy to avoid. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to glitch Kraidgeef or not. There is a very interesting glitch that can happen in that fight. There we go. And fourth boss time! Yep, it's Zangief, but he's green and he has Kraid noises. I don't know how Kain came up with the idea for this boss, but that's a thing. Whoa, get down. Oh, well, would you look at that? I glitched him. And he's dead. Oh well. I'll take it. Now we got the Dr. Wily area. And I have beaten Kraid, like, without the glitch, or Kraidgeef without the glitch before. He's not really that difficult. So do we go to Metroid, or do we go on to the Clown Car Trio? I'll let you guys cast the vote. Which should I go to first? Yeah, this is the Dr. Wily Stage 1 theme from Mega Man 2. Alright, we're going to the Clown Car first. Well, you can't choose both. To go to the other one, we'll have to, like, come back to this area and go through some stuff again. Oh! I shouldn't have kept holding... I shouldn't have kept holding left there. I like how if you time that, you know, just right there, you can, like, just walk across the rest of them. I remembered the falling thing. I got killed by the spike. Such is a day in the life of Iido. Remember one thing, get killed by another thing. Okay, Clown Car time. Yeah, I remember the thing that I actually hated the most about this boss the first time I played, and kind of still do, is how long it takes for each phase to actually start. So yeah, Bowser here is actually really easy. Although I screwed it up. Okay. Yes, this is the Koopa Clown Car. Okay, so basically you just want to stay over here in the right corner. And then he'll fly up, he'll drop a bob-omb. And basically you just have to shoot the bob-omb at him. You have to time it right, though. There, we got him. This time it's Wart. I guess he's a little tougher than Bowser. Not really, though. What? Oh. For some reason, I was firing really slow. It wasn't letting me, like, fire really quickly for some reason. Yeah, you just dodge him for a bit, and then he tries to shoot, like, a giant bonsai bill at you, and, yeah, you just shoot it blows up. And who's it gonna be next? It's Dr. Wily. So, yeah, Dr. Wily is by far the most difficult of the 3 bosses you face here. You know, thankfully you don't have to, like, face all 3 of them at the same time. That would really suck. Okay, now he's gonna drop the bowling ball. Ah! If you're really quick, you can actually, like, kill him in one, bowling ball drop. Do a lot of damage when it's over here on the right, and then, like, when it rolls over to the left, you can finish him off if you get enough shots into him. Oh, now we gotta fight Bowser again. You see why this boss sucks? You have to wait so long for them to come down and for their fights to actually begin. Oh, alright, see ya, Eon. I guess you can watch the rest of the stream later. Thanks for coming by. Oh. What? Okay, apparently that screen is directly below this boss room. That's strange. Okay. That's a room that we get to going the other path. That's actually after the other boss. Okay, then. That's weird that it's designed that way, because, when you actually jump up through that, like, hole in the ceiling that you saw there, it actually takes you to, like, a place that's, like, way over to the right from where we currently are. So it, like, yeah, it, like, warps you, like, 3 or 4 rooms to the right. Alright, Wart, let's do this. Shoot faster! There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, okay, this is without a doubt the hardest boss in the game. Oh, you're playing Mavericks 3? Cool. Well, I mean, I know you're playing Mavericks Final, but you know what I mean. Yes, I made it! Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Careful, careful. Okay. And we got him. Boss is over. Oh, right. Yeah, the night. Wait, did I just say that a little bit ago? Because I was thinking that... Like, I was thinking that, but yeah. Like you're in the nightmare area. Save. Okay. We are done with that boss. Oh, yeah, I gotta run through this room fast. That was not running through fast, that was failing. You have to avoid stepping on this tile to the left there. Otherwise, that makes like one of the spikes lengthen, I think, and you can't like hide in that hole there. Also, we're about to have another crash. I might as well just get it over with. See, it always crashes there. That's the other place that it's guaranteed to crash. Also, if you're wondering, I'm turning this game way down every time I open it back up. Because this game is extremely loud at max volume. And the volume resets every single time you open the program. Like, for some reason, it doesn't save the volume settings, so yeah. There's a guy from that window there that tries to shoot you. Yeah, I remembered one of them tries to drop you. So what I'm doing is like I like click really really fast outside the window, like where the window's gonna pop up, because it's like if it isn't focused on the window, then it mutes it, so I can turn it down real easy. There we go. Because I'm wearing headphones right now, and that would blow my ears out if that was at 100 volume. I do not want to experience that. Yeah, you hear how loud the game is right now? This at 5 volume. Imagine it at 100. Kayan did like no sound balancing at all in this game. But it's an indie freeware game from like 2008, so what can you expect? Ah, shoot. Almost made it. These last few jumps there are a little tricky. And now, I'm just going to reload to get the platforms back down here. We have the slowest, most tedious room in the entire game. This room isn't nearly as bad as it looks. You just have to be patient with it. And I jumped incorrectly. Now, after we get past this room, we will be at a familiar location. Okay, hey, idiot, why are you not jumping correctly? It's like when I try to jump from that platform, it's like gravity increases like twice, or it's like gravity like doubles and he barely jumps for some reason. There you go. And now we wait for a really long time. Alright, see you, Wiki. We're almost there. And we're free! And we're back here again.
But like the burger!
Since we already cleared the Castlevania area, it just drops us right back here. And we are back to the beginning again. So there's two ways that we can get back to the Dr. Wily area. We can either go through the Kirby area again, or we can keep going down from here, and that'll take us back there much quicker. If you're already beaten Kraidgeef, there's no reason to go through the Kirby area again unless you missed the secret item and you really, really, really want that thing. And I forgot how that trap worked. I think you have to, like... Oh, I remember now. Yeah, you avoid the trigger by doing that. Okay, I was getting my memories mixed up with I Want to Be the Fan game there. And when you fall here, you gotta shoot the spike in the wall, and you can safely land on it. Now in this room, keep moving. You'll get squashed by Gutsman if you stop there. So yeah, now we're back here. So this time, instead of going to the right there, we're gonna go down. You know, once I can actually get back there now. You can use that save point there, though. It's useful. I used my double jump too early there. Jump too early. You don't want to fall down the middle there. That's a trap. Okay, now Metroid area. And one of the secret items is over here, and if you ask me, this is one of the hardest ones to get in the entire game. This one sucks. Just everything about this one is terrible. Yeah, I goofed it up. I walked off that time. Goofed it up. You gotta freeze those at just the right moments. Otherwise, you're not getting that item. Darn. close. Yeah, Samus in Morph Ball jumps out of there if you land on that platform. Although, I think it's possible to actually dodge her. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna try. Maybe not. Oh, that time the double jump glitch got me. That was dumb. Oh, what happened to the music there? Well, that's just lovely. Thanks, double jump. This is the worst one in the game for me. Like, this one is worse for me than the one in the guy's fortress. Because the timing on this is just... Ugh. It really sucks. I can never get back in time to shoot it while it's coming down. My brain is like, forget the item, move on to the boss. I keep trying to go down, and then I go left again. Come on, Iido, you've done so much worse than this in these games. Are you freaking kidding me? I had that too. This game clearly does not like me. I want to be the guy who doesn't like anybody. I think I already screwed it up. Thanks, double jump. That's like the third time it's failed on me in that room. Every time I reload, it's because the double jump failed on me. That's like the third time in the row that's happened now. Well... No, that's impossible. There's no way to do that. You have to be able to jump above where Samus shoots out at you. Yeah, the double jump is especially glitchy when you're trying to jump from the petrified enemies. It normally that glitch normally happens if you double jump when you're too close to a ledge. But it just likes to happen constantly when you're trying to stand on these enemies. Yeah, I could have been to the guy's fortress by now if it wasn't for this secret item. Goody. Brilliant. Why? Oh, goody. Crashed again. I tire of this. Why does that default to boss rush when I start it up? This is so hard. I can't get back in time to shoot the fourth one. It's from Metroid. Both this and the other, you know, this are from the original Metroid. Okay, so something I realize is it's not the height that determines when that falls. It's just like when you get to that, like, you know, vertical point. There's like a trigger that extends for like the whole room, top to bottom. So I guess it's not really about how like high you go for these things. You know what I mean. My brain isn't working right now. Every time I manage to shoot it, I fall and die. Okay, I need to remember where the trigger point is. It's like... I think it's this column right here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my mouse cursor right there. That'll help me remember where that trigger point is. I should actually make this much easier. Should. Wow, that was almost beautiful fail right there. Like, I did a loop-de-loop around it and I died. So close. I hate you too, game. Not really. I don't really hate this game. It's just... You know, it's kind of part of my life. It's been here for so long. It's weird, honestly. Like, I still have residual memories of how much I hated this game, and it's like, it's still, like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's not that hard for me anymore, and it doesn't bring me rage anymore, but it's like, I can still kind of feel the memories of when I first played. I'll tell you this, though. I hate it when the double jump fails. every time. Like, I hate the game for all the pain it put me through on my first playthrough, and all the fan games, you know, that have tormented me for years to come. But at the same time, it's like, despite how stupid it is, it can actually be genuinely fun. I mean, like, why else would I still be replaying it after all these years? There's just something about it that just keeps me coming back to it. It's a really difficult feeling to describe. Like, I don't actively loathe it anymore, but it's just... I don't know. Tell you this, though, I do hate I Want to Be the Bossy. That game is just pure hate. Finally! Alright. Now let's get out of this stupid room and save. I was about to say, you better not crash. Oh, finally. Alright, let's go kick Mother Brain's butt and get to the guy's fortress. Yeah, like I said though, it's a weird feeling to describe. Like, I really don't hate it, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. It's just that when I do play it, it still fills me with some sort of feeling that's just like... It's kind of like a mix of dread and maybe some very light anxiety, even though I know that it's not, like, really that difficult for me anymore. There's no reason to, like, be afraid of playing it. It's such a weird... It just gives you, like, a weird feeling in my chest, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. Okay, the Mother Brain butt kicking isn't exactly going the way I planned for it to. Yeah, it's kind of like butterflies, I guess. Like, even though they're easy for me, it's like I still kind of get like some kind of a thrill out of... out of beating some of the bosses. Is anyone keeping track of how many times this game crashes? Like, even though he's pretty easy for me, it's like every time I defeat the guy, it's like, it's always really like, the final phase is still just like super tense for me. You guys know I'm terrible at explaining things, but yeah. Like, it's really difficult to explain the kind of feeling going back to the original I Want to Be the Guy gives me, but... I mean, I guess because it also kind of mixes in with my early days on YouTube, too, you know, and those are really good memories. Back when I was first playing I Want to Be the Guy, like, first recording it, and, you know, back when I was, like, first really doing all these fan games, first few years of that, you know, they were... such painful years, but at the same time, like, that was good old classic YouTube, so it brings back, like, good memories of that. It's such a mixed bag of feelings. Also, I don't know what just killed me that time. Like, I remember the strategy for beating Mother Brain. She's not really that difficult. You just kind of, like, hop back and forth between those two platforms in like a sort of rhythm. Not really a rhythm, but it's like... You guys will see what I mean. Wait for a little bit there, though. Darn, energy bullet got me. Also, fun fact, if you shoot at that first barrier from outside, you can actually destroy it from out of this room. What the heck? Come on. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh, there we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, I got it now. I think. You know, I've had people, like, sometimes ask me, and, like, I think a few times they even accused me of using, like, an auto-fire program, but I never used auto-fire, and I Want to Be the Guy games, unless it was something that was, like, built into that specific game. I can just mash really fast. It does really start to hurt the finger after a while, though. Oh, goody, now we can't get past this. Now I got past that. What? This is so annoying because it's like... I remember how to do this, and I feel like I even still have the muscle memory for it, but it's just like, it's not working for some reason. Oh no, it's just a regular hard run. I haven't played all the way through this game in like a few years at this point, so I thought it'd be fun to just... I've been talking about it on my Discord lately, and I just thought it'd be really fun to run through the game for my viewers who have never seen it before. Ah, that was so stupid. But yeah, hey, welcome to the stream. My fire button is getting tired from mashing through this room again and again and again. Oh, it cramped up for a second there. My hand legitimately cramped up. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to go back to the roots for a little bit. Oh, hey, PD. Oh, my hand is cramping so bad right now. That's something that happens, it's happening more easily to me over the years. I get hand cramps a lot easier when I'm button mashing in these games. Come on, die! Yes! And now, in true Metroid fashion, we gotta get the heck out of here. Oh, shoot. Hey, we're back here now. Okay, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Yeah, it always crashes there too, you know, because it's the same screen. There's like some problem with that screen. Every time you get to it, it crashes the game. But that should be the last, like, forced crash for the rest of the game, though. All other crashes will be completely random. And yeah, like 97% of fan games are just complete garbage. Because it seems like for most fan game designers, it's like, hey, let's design a game around a bullet hell boss that just goes on for like 4 minutes, or let's make like 12 rooms of just spikes and like no creative level design or gimmicks, you know, just throw spikes everywhere and put like 5 save points in one room. Like, you know, that's like 90% of fan games. Actually, the cramps are already gone. They go away pretty quickly for me. Yes, we have killer couches, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I not saving, like, closer to that? There we go. Like, I want to play another I Want to Be the Guy fan game with, like, the level of quality that I Don't Want to Be Anything 2 had, because that is still, like, my favorite fan game. I haven't really been looking for new fan games or playing any new fan games for a while now. Like, are there any, like, decent quality ones that have come out lately? Because if there are, I'll consider streaming those. Like, streaming them blind. That's a hard jump right there. That is a legitimately hard jump. You have to time it so that you're not too close to the ceiling, but not too low either. Oh yeah, the trap fan games can be pretty nasty. I've seen some pretty funny trap ones, though, like I Want to Be the Dare Jar. That one was pretty funny. Like, it had some amusing traps in it. I didn't remember if either of those couches launched me. Thanks, Sim. And watch out for the falling picture. Ah, this room. It's not really that difficult, but it's kind of hectic. Hey, we're below the Ryu room. That's the fan that, like, blows him up to the Dracula area. This is the part where you really gotta watch out. Ah! That little trick right there sucks. I think I tried I Want to Find a Cure. I'm pretty sure I downloaded that one. I'm not sure about I Want to Work the Worlds, though. That one doesn't sound familiar to me. Ah, now I'm just being stupid. Okay, this time, be ready for it. It's not that it's that difficult, it's just so tedious going through this. I remember I used to be able to ace this room like every time though, like on my first try. If I had to pick a least favorite area in the game, it's probably this area. Mainly because it's got the slowest and most boring and tedious, like, rooms in the game. Like, we got this series of rooms, and then in the other area, we got that really long, slow spike, ascending, descending room. You know which one I mean. The one that came after the clown cars. That one just... It's not really hard, it's just tedious, boring. Okay, we made it. I want to fill in the blanks. I'm not sure if I've heard of or seen that one. Okay, so the fifth secret item is above us here, and I remember this one being a royal pain to get. Basically, to get to this particular secret item... There we go. You have to hold the jump button, and you'll launch all the way up here. Now, this sucks. I remember really not being a fan of this particular secret item. I'm currently failing to, like, remember how to even get this started. No, I see how to do it. You have to normal jump here, wall jump, double jump, wall jump up to there, and then you can, like, go the rest of the way like that. Yeah, this particular secret room is pretty hateful. I still prefer it over the Metroid one, though. That Metroid one is just awful. Oh yeah, that one! I've seen that one, I think. Or at least I've heard about it. Sounds like an interesting concept for one of these games. Not a fan of that secret room. I'm really not a fan of any of the secret rooms, to be honest. I'm only getting them because I said I would. That is the part that sucks. I can never figure out how you're supposed to, like, get yourself to launch really far across that. It feels like it's just random dumb luck when you actually make it. Like, almost every time he launches, like, way too... like, he's too slow. That's the reason I don't like this particular secret room. It just... I can't figure out, like, how the physics are working on this stupid thing. Is it again? So dumb. And then once I get over there, I have to actually still get to the item. Yeah, same here. I've only ever gotten all of the secrets like maybe 2 times. Yeah, exactly, Spyro. I love the adventure fan games. Like, I Don't Want to Be Anything. Well, I mean, I Don't Want to Be Anything 2. I Don't Want to Be Anything 1 is pain. But I Don't Want to Be Anything 2, though. Like, that is the best adventure fan game I've ever played. I mean, they don't even need, like, they don't even need to be that deep or complex. Like, they don't have to have stats and upgrade systems and stuff like that. But if I just have, like, a sort of Metroidvania-like game, or, you know, just like an adventure game. Like multiple paths, lots of bosses, unique areas, and gimmicks. It's like, I love the fan games that employ a lot of unique gimmicks in each area, like something that makes the gameplay in each area unique. And like, it starts like relatively easy with that gimmick, but it's like as you get further into the area, it gets more complex and difficult, you know? Like, I wish more, like, fan game developers would go the extra mile to put, like, that level of effort into their fan games. I don't understand it. The secret room is so stupid. Yeah, I don't think I Want to Be Myself is ever going to be finished at this point. I made a little further that time. But yeah, I don't think I want to, like, I don't think even the creator of I Want to Be Myself has, like, put out an update or anything for like 3 or 4 years now. It's really a shame, because I Want to Be Myself was like one of the fan games that I was most looking forward to being completed. Version 95. Isn't the most recent, like, public version, like, 0.70 or something? Like, the last time... It's like the last time he put an update out, like, I thought that, like, all he had left to do was, like, the final boss or something. Like, it sounded like he was just, like, so near being done with it, and then it was just radio silence for years, it seems like. Like, I don't know why he hasn't just gotten it finished yet. And believe me, I am not someone who, like, would rush someone in developing a game. Like, there's a TRLE game I'm really looking forward to called Dark City Part 2, and the developer of that has been very slowly working on it for like 10 years. And I think they should have all the time they need to make the game as good as possible, but it's like, even I have to say, like, if all you have left to build in the game is just the final boss fight, then, like, why in the world do you wait, like, 4 years? I don't know. I don't get why, like, he would come so far with the game and then just either abandon it or just go so slowly when there's just, like, what, like, maybe 1-2% of the game left to build? Maybe it's just me, but it's like, if I was at that point, I would just push through with it, just, you know, get it done with. Like, if I was that close to finishing a project, it would be, like, bugging me in the back of my mind, and I wouldn't be able to leave it alone. It's like, I would be, you know, finishing it up and getting the rest of it done. Otherwise, it would keep bugging me in the back of my mind. So it's like, I literally just can't understand how you can get that far in development and then basically just abandon things, but whatever. Like, I don't mean to sound like a jerk towards him or anything. Like maybe the guy had family issues. Like, maybe, you know, something came up in his life and he, like, literally had no time to work on the game. And, you know, if that's the case, that's completely understandable. But it's just like, you know, if you're just, like, literally at the final boss, then it's like, unless you're, like, so busy you literally don't have, I don't know. I just hope the game still gets out sometime. Okay, all in favor of saying screw this secret item and just move on with the game, say aye. I've gotten it before in the past. Oh wow, the game crashed. Okay, you know what? The game decided for me. I think that's the game's way of saying forget this and just move on. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure when I did an LP of this like 5 or 6 years ago, I'm pretty sure I got all the secret items in that LP anyway, so whatever. I just want to finish the game right now. I wasn't intending on being at this game for like 2 hours tonight. I was gonna actually get through it pretty quickly, but yeah, I decided to go for the secret items, and they kind of slowed things down. Like, really badly. Let's just move on. You know, I didn't mean to come all the way up there. It's like I'm used to holding down shift now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Was it something to do with speed? Hold on, I want to try just one thing. No, okay, I was thinking if you did it, like, really fast, he would keep, like, momentum going and, like, fly all the way over there, but no, apparently not. Screw it, I don't know how it works, I don't care. I just want to finish the game. And yeah, screw the final secret item too, I don't care. I'm not getting this one, why get that one? There we go. And now, DuckTales. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Like, it never felt consistent to me. Like, that jumping puzzle there just... It's dumb. It's dumb and random, exactly. No! So close, and yet so far. There we go. Oh wow, the game is really crashing now. Hang in there a bit longer, game. We'll get through this. You know, I don't remember actually having trouble with cheeps in this game too much. I was always able to, like, stay on the platform and just keep shooting them down pretty easily. Or at least get back onto it pretty easy from what I remember. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was close. And second save point. See, it's like for those right there, you can launch yourself really far by just holding the shift button as you launch, but it's like that's what I was doing for the other two, and it just, you know, it doesn't work. And sometimes they launch you downwards, and sometimes they launch you upwards. I was never able to, like, figure out how to really control that either. There we go. Yes, they do, Spyro. Yes, they do. See, if I was playing this game on Impossible, if I got this far, I would lose my run to a super wall jump. Because if they don't want to cooperate with you, they're just not going to cooperate with you. Like, when you get to this part, it's pure luck. And I'm really glad they're not. Aw, so close. Did I make it? Yes! What? Oh no! I got stuck in the ground. I've never had that happen before. And I mistimed that pretty badly. Oh yeah, now the super wall jumps work with me. Wow, history just repeated itself. Ah, these stupid wall jumps. Of course, I say that and now they don't work. No game, you're being finished tonight. I wasn't intending for this to be like a multi-stream series. This game is ending tonight. There was a time I played this so much I could beat this whole game in like an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not sure what my fastest time ever on I Wanna Be the Guy was. I'm sure whatever it was, it's probably long lost to the recesses of time. Oh yeah, I remember now. Wait for a little bit. There we go. And we are pretty much done. Moon's like, hey, remember me? I'm back as a boss. And then Dragon Devil's just like, nope, I'm the boss. Oh. Of all the stupid ways I could have died to that boss, that just happened. Oh, why is he called Dragon Devil? Oh, you'll see here in a little bit. Yep, he has Yellow Devil powers. Oh, alright. See ya, PD. Thanks for coming by. Ah. Thankfully, I actually have a little bit of practice with the guy because, like, a week or two ago, I actually loaded up, like, my, like, in-game save file just for fun and fought the guy, and, like, he kicked my butt for a little bit, but then I beat him, so... Yeah, the guy shouldn't, like, pose any problems when we get to him. Oh yeah, this is the Mega Man 2 boss music. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna link a really, really, really good remix of this theme. I think I already linked to it on my Discord before, but I'll link it again. This is the last phase, by the way. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So now he's gonna fly all the way over there. And now we escape. Just gotta get in the right rhythm here. And we did it. And only one boss remains. Entrance of the Guy. So yeah, this is the final level in the game. We are now in the Guy's Fortress. The music sure fits the part. Oh, I forgot about them flame pillars up there. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. I was trying to jump over you. Oh yeah, the guy's fortress is probably the best area in the whole game, really. You know, it's annoying when I'm dying to things that I didn't expect to die to. You know, I don't remember when the last time I ran through this game was. Maybe it was only like a couple of years ago. I don't know. I need to look at the dates of my other save files. I think it's been like maybe 3 or 4 years since I went through it, but I'm not sure. There we go. That platform there is so hard to see. Okay. Keep calm, Iido. You can do this. Are you serious? You know, let me check my save files, because I am curious. Hold on. Oh. They're dated like 2018 and 2019 for some reason, but item 1 and item 2 save data are from 2015. Those first 2 items in the game that I got. For some reason, the like modification date of the save files is like from last year at the latest, or the earliest. But those 2 items were yeah. They were got in 2015, so I think that was the last time I ran all the way through the game. It's probably sometime in 2015. I don't know, I'm not sure. It's definitely been at least a couple of years, though. It's been long enough that I've gone out of practice for the game, obviously. You know, I want to be the guy in its fan games is responsible for, like, making me actually somewhat decent at games. Before I played I Want to Be the Guy, I usually played games on easy modes. It's like, I didn't really challenge myself back then, you know? It's like, way back then, I usually just played games for the story, and I just ran through them, like, really quickly. Another reason I did that is probably because I used to rent games a lot, and I always had to beat them really quickly, so I just sort of like ran through their stories really quick on easy mode, and I never really gained any actual real... I mean, I wouldn't say I was the worst gamer in the world, but, you know... I didn't really have any real skill until I played I Want to Be the Guy, and then I Want to Be the Guy forced me to get good. Like, this game, it forced me to sharpen my reflexes, to have more patience with things, to, you know, improve my hand-eye coordination and everything. It's like, I Want to Be the Guy together with all the fan games that I played for the years are like what gave me like probably 80% of the skills that I currently have at gaming. I hate that jump right there. Like, you guys want to know something funny? Have any of you ever played the Xbox game Breakdown? Breakdown is infamous for being pretty difficult, like even on its normal mode. And it's like, it took, like, Breakdown was a really tough game for me to beat the first time I played it, like even on normal. And at some point, it's like, I tried to play Expert Mode, and Expert Mode kicked, Expert Mode just kicked me through the roof in, like, the first area. Like, I remember, I think I spent an hour and 17 minutes at the beginning just trying to get past, like, the first or second set of guards, and I could never do it. And then it's like, at some point, I decided to challenge myself by playing hard mode, and, you know, it's like, I did beat hard mode, but it was extremely difficult. Like, hard mode was really, really, really tough for me to get through, and I think my final game time was like 13 hours or something. But, the point that I'm trying to get to with this, though, is, see, several years, I think this was, like, back in 2010 or 2011, it's like, I'd played I Wanna Be the Guy by then, and it's like, you know, like, I'd played it, I'd beaten a couple of fan games, but it's like, I guess you could say the skills hadn't really fully set in yet, and it's like, I managed to beat hard mode on Breakdown, but it was really difficult. But several years later, I think around 2014 or 2015 maybe, like, after really getting a lot of experience with I Wanna Be the Guy and its fan games and playing a whole bunch of really brutal fan games and, you know, basically suffering through all I've suffered over the years, it's like, I went back to Breakdown, I tried Expert Mode again. I beat Expert Mode 2 hours faster than I beat Hard Mode. And there were, like, a lot of checkpoints and areas on Expert Mode that I didn't even die at. Like, I actually breezed through Expert Mode easier than I went through Hard Mode when I first played Hard Mode years ago. So, it was at that moment that I realized, like, that was actually the precise moment when I beat Expert Mode so easily on Breakdown. That was the precise moment that I realized just how much these games have helped to improve my skills. Like, in general, when it comes to gaming. Like, that was the moment that I just, like, had a realization. I was like, dang. Need to remember how to get through this maze. I think I still remember how. Oh, I can imagine the I Want to Kill the Camilla games are just insane. I've never put myself through them myself. Ah, forgot about the dumb spike. Oh, alright. Good night, Spyro. Thanks for coming by. Oh no, wait, that's not the right way. Gotta go down here. I think. Yeah, I remember now. Gotta wait right here. And there we go, we made it through the maze of the guy. Now for the Hall of the Former The Guys. Like how Lubu's face just goes like that when the flames hit him. And now we play Breakout. Oh no. You don't want to let the floor get broken out. Oh, great. Sometimes the apple just goes Oh! Wow, right when did you guys see that? Right when I reloaded, it went upwards again. I thought it got stuck in that path. Oh, this game just like unintentionally trolled me. Oh, crap. This is not good. Oh. Is this really happening right now? Okay. Oh, you stupid idiot, seriously? Of all the things that could have killed me, I fell and I got stuck inside the block. Oh yeah, also, you don't have to clear all the blocks. All you need to do is clear a path so you can climb up the wall and get to the next room. Oh goody, this again. Well, this time I'm gonna wait. Okay, see, there we go. It was the same exact thing that happened before. Ah, not this again. Well, I can safely say I've never seen that happen before. That was very interesting. That's an interesting little section right there. We're almost to the end, by the way. We just have a few more rooms to go, and then we will be at the guy. Oh, this one's classic. Now, You would never fall for that if you weren't running Windows XP, but it's like, back when this game released, you know, everyone was still using Windows XP, and because this game crashed so many times with that error message, everybody thought that was a real error message, and then it kills you. See, Kayan knew how buggy his game was. He literally made a trap that just, like, it mimics an error message. Okay, now the final secret item is over there. If you can manage to get over there, then you can, like, yeah, you can get in there and... I did that wrong. But yeah, that's probably the best troll in the entire game. What the heck was that? You guys see that? I jumped and I like teleported to the top of the screen or something. Oh, this game is really bugging out on me. Ah, I didn't do the timing right that time. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, look, to get past that part, you have to actually get far enough across there. And then it'll, like, the blocks will just, like, troll you and dump you down below. And if you try to fall down before that point, you just get killed. I gotta remember that. Those blocks. Oh. Shoot. We were close. That's the second from last screen, by the way. You know, not counting the guy. Once we get past the incinerator of the guy, we will be at the tower of the guy. And that is the final challenge, basically. I should be able to pass the tower fairly quickly, though. Okay, so I'll admit, I didn't whoop this game quite as hard as I was expecting to. But, I mean, at least we're still clearing it in, like, one stream. I'm just out of practice for it. There we go. Okay, save your double jump for that, and now we can hop across here. And we are off to the final tower of the guy. Which begins now. Yep, it's an elevator segment. I think I'm gonna die here. Ah, yeah, I was just a little too slow with that. You gotta stay ahead of the elevator at all times that you possibly can. Thankfully, this section isn't extremely long. I've done worse elevator sections in the fan games that mimic this part. There was a particularly awful one in the first I Don't Wanna Be Anything, I think. That whole game was just awful, though. I mean, it had, like, it had effort put into it, but man, the first I Don't Wanna Be Anything is the worst troll fest I've ever done. And the bosses are the most purely RNG-based insanity that I've ever dealt with. Like, they were creative, and they weren't really bad bosses. Like, they had fully animated sprites, they jumped around and did a huge variety of attacks, like, they had effort put into them, but... Let me just put it this way. Xanto himself actually apologized for how trollish and cruel the first I Don't Wanna Be Anything was. He actually admitted that he went overboard with that game in the cruel factor because he was, like, using it to vent, basically, I think. Like, he was having, like, a really bad time in his life, and he literally used the first I Don't Wanna Be Anything to, like, vent his frustrations, so... That's why it was one of the most trollish, evil fan games ever made. But then I Don't Wanna Be Anything 2 came along, and it just had such a good balance in the difficulty scaling, and the, you know, the levels, like... No, not the levels, but, you know, the different weapons and the stats, the upgrade systems, like it was just so good. Not to mention just such a humongous open, like, Metroidvania world. Like, that was just... Okay, if I can just get past that jump, we'll be home free. For some reason, that spike right there just keeps getting me. I don't particularly know why, but it is. There, just walk it, basically. Oh, I got killed by that. Seriously? Yeah, the Guts feature was really good. It saved my butt countless times. And yes, for anyone wondering, I am still going to finish the secret area in that game. It's coming, I will do it, I'm just not particularly looking forward to it. So that room that I left off in is, it's pretty nasty. Ah, again. That spike is the guy's last defense, if I can just get past that. And cleared. Now don't fall for this. Notice, I don't know if you guys can read it on the stream, but that save point says evil. You know why it says evil? Yeah, it's a killer save point. But once you kill it, it becomes a real save point. Alright. You guys ready for the final boss? Let's become the guy.
Die, monster! Who's what? You!
What is this? Another child? One more for my score.
I am Mrs. Fruit, Spike, and Moon! Now I shall rescue the guy!
No, not the guy. The father.
What?
Yes, now I recognize you. Son, the hair, the shirt, the cape. You are one of
Oh, you could do that? That's funny.
That's impossible!
That would make Phase 1 a lot more difficult, that's for sure.
Wait! Former grandfather the guy! You killed him!
As you will now try to kill me, or be killed yourself.
No! I wanna be the guy!
We're gonna be the guy for like the 30th time, probably. I have no idea how many times I beat this game over the years. Probably not 30 times. Okay, so basically, if you're really, really quick here, you can kill the first phase, like, super fast. Oh, of course. One more crash, just one more crash for good measure. Oh, you stupid game. Well, at least it, you know, did it then and not during the ending. Yeah, look at this file. 1 hour and 22 minutes. 262 deaths, hard. See, that's my final save on that. You know, actually, if I hadn't gone for all of the secret items, I would have actually gotten to... I would have gotten... You know, I would have actually done better on this playthrough than I did on this playthrough whenever I went through it here. I don't know, maybe I did play this game like a year or two ago. I don't know. I really don't remember. It feels like I haven't played it for quite a long time. Plus, I'm actually keeping a game completion list each year for how many games I finish, and I'm pretty sure I have not written I Want to Be the Guy in like the 2017 or 2018 ones, so... yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if it wasn't for all the deaths and all the time spent trying to get those 2 secret items, then this file actually would have gotten done probably with less deaths and faster than my other file, my other complete file. Ah, you thought it was over? No. Phase 2. Yeah, see, you can trick that attack out if you do that. Just stay up here, wait for him to shoot out the fire. Get down here and start shooting the eyes again. Okay, now here's the final phase, and this is where it gets a little tense. And yes, he did just say what you think he said. Okay, so when you take out one of the eyes, you gotta... see, this is the part that even to this day remains tense for me. Basically, you want to try and time this so that... like, basically like this. Like, time the spikes, destroy those, get down here, and kill the last eye as soon as you can. And that's it! We did it! That last phase is tense, but it's fun. And we are the guy. Again. We have been the guy so many times. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good run. Not counting the secret items, like not counting all the secret item fail, I think it was probably about as good as that other completed run. The second phase music, it's from Contra 3. It's one of the boss themes from Contra 3, The Alien Wars. And you're welcome, Sim. Yeah, the second phase is really fun. Look at how off-sync the spikes are. I'm really glad they're not like that when you actually play the game. Oh, that's, I think it's from... Yeah, that's it. It's from Mario Bros. 3. I was about to say Kirby because I think I was like thinking of like the Star Rod or something, but yeah, it's definitely Mario Bros. 3. I always like the credits sequence for this game. Bowser, Wart, and Wily, Guy Industries Tower. There's Mecha Birdo. Easy boss, but most epic music in the game. Metroid and SpaghettiOs. And of course, Mother Brain. The road to the guy. Honestly, the Link to the Past ending music is really fitting for it, too. Yeah, it was. The former guy. He's not the guy anymore. Yes, that was Scrooge McDuck. Nope. Yes, that will kill you, by the way. If you don't move left or right, that final apple will kill you. Well. That's it for I Want to Be the Guy. I've become the guy yet again. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what's up with this particular file, why it has such a high playtime, and why it's so early in the game, I'm actually... I had the idea a while back to try to write a written walkthrough for I Want to Be the Guy, and this is actually my walkthrough, like my written walkthrough file thing that I was playing on, so yeah, that's why the time is so high on that. I don't know if I'll ever actually finish that, though, but... I mean, it's not like it's needed, but... I don't know. A really, really, really long time ago, I wrote like a few walkthroughs and guides for GameFAQs and stuff, and I thought, you know... Like, everybody plays I Want to Be the Guy, but like there's no written walkthrough on GameFAQs, so I thought, maybe I can like claim the written walkthrough even though it's not really needed. But I don't know. That's something that I may finish one of these days, just consider it like an achievement or something, I don't know. I don't even know if I'd be the first one to write a written walkthrough for the game. Maybe. Like, maybe written walkthroughs exist somewhere else on the internet. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I may do that. May not. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed the journey as I became the guy for the millionth time. First time in a while, I think. Yeah, anyway, that's it. So, see you, everyone. Oh, yeah, and before I go, though, I do want to start streaming more I Want to Be the Guy fan games and stuff. Like, I'm not going to be LPing them anymore, because LPing them is just, let's be blunt, it's too much work with all the editing, when I have, like, other LPs to do and focus on. I mean, I've been slow with LPs lately anyway, but you get my point. I'd rather stream I Want to Be the Guy games than LP them, so yeah, I would like to stream some fan games, like start streaming fan games, and I'll stream some new fan games if there's like actually good new fan games. But anyway, that's it, so see you everyone.